What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Uriel NBA video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Bulls once again. Obviously, the Bulls are my favorite team. I'm not a bandwagoner, I promise. You could check my channel. I've been talking about the Bulls for years. I don't know why I'm justifying myself. I don't know. But basically, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. It's been 2 months since my last upload. I talked about the Bulls defense in my last upload. And their defense, ever since Lonzo and Caruso went out, it's been kind of going down. But now that Lonzo's back and Caruso's going to be coming back soon, their defense should be picking up. But nonetheless, the Bulls are good. They're 25-10 currently, and they're on an 8-game win streak right now. And DeRozan hit 2 game winners in a row, as you probably already know. And, I want to talk about it. I've been wanting to make a video for so long, but I've just been busy. And now that I'm sick and I have the virus that you probably know about, that's been going around lately, ever since I got that, I've been like, let me make a video. I'm gonna be self-isolating, as some might say. Actually, that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing. But basically, I want to talk about the Bulls because the Bulls are currently at an 8-game win streak, like I said, and they're doing really good. I've been talking about the Bulls in the past when they've been trash, but now they're actually good. So let me talk about the reasons why I think they could make the finals. So first of all, let's talk about DeMar DeRozan, man. DeMar DeRozan is an actual MVP candidate. Like, he is a legitimate case to be the MVP this year. If, everything goes correctly in the future. He literally is putting up MVP numbers. He had the 2-game winning buzzer beaters against the Pacers and the Wizards. And the Bulls, I'm surprised the Bulls even were in it to even have the buzzer beaters. Because if you're watching live, the Bulls, they just didn't seem right. The Bulls just, they were losing to the Pacers and the Wizards, who they're better than. And then they were losing, pretty much the entire game to those teams. Well, actually, against the Pacers, they were winning for a little bit. But then towards the end, the Pacers went on a run. And then it was looking like the Bulls were about to lose. And then it was just like, what the F? But then the Bulls had a little surge at the end. LaVine hit a clutch 3. And then DeRozan hit the clutchest 3 of the year. In saying all of this, I think that the Bulls are a really good team. So I think they could be a finals team. That might be biased. I don't know. But the Bulls are really good. They have DeRozan and LaVine, who are all-stars this year, no doubt. No doubt in my mind, they're all-stars. Lonzo, who could be in the future an all-star player. I could see it. And then they also got Coby White and Ayo Dosunmu and Alex Caruso all coming off the bench. Bro, Ayo and Caruso off the bench. That's like a really good defensive tandem. And then there's still Lonzo in the starting lineup, who's a really good defensive player as well. Aging. So just quickly, I don't want to make this video too long. I will just quickly tell you the reason why I think the Bulls can make the finals. Number one, their defense. Their defense is crazy, bro. They have Lonzo Ball, all defensive caliber player. Alex Caruso, some might say he's a all defensive caliber player, which I can't really argue against because I could see it myself, but I might be biased, so I don't know. And then they also got Ayo Dosunmu, who's also a really good defender off the bench. And then they got guys like Javonte Green, Derrick Jones Jr., who are athletic and could get the job done in the paint. They definitely help the defense. And then they got Nikola Vucevic, who's having a really good defensive year. Probably his best defensive year in the NBA so far. His offense is kind of struggling, but his defense is getting better. And then the Bulls also got guys like Troy Brown Jr., Tony Bradley, who also come off the bench, who are decent defenders. And then Coby White, he's getting better on defense as well. LaVine and DeRozan are getting better. And it's just exciting to see. But now that Lonzo's back and Caruso's going to be back soon, their defense should be great. And then obviously the offense is the other reason why I think they're making the finals. LaVine, DeMar, all-star caliber scorers. Superstar caliber scorers. Vucevic can score when he has it going. Coby White, a really good scorer off the bench, and a really good facilitator off the bench. And then you got Lonzo Ball, who's a sniper from 3-point range and a really good passer. And you got Caruso, who can make a three and is a solid passer. Maybe they can make a trade deadline move, to acquire another star caliber player like Miles Turner, Christian Wood, Jeremy Grant, someone like that who's a solid player, solid star caliber player. But the question is, like, who would they get rid of? I saw like a trade package where the Bulls would send Kobe White, Patrick Williams, and a pick to get either Jeremy Grant or Miles Turner or Christian Wood. It was one of those three players. And I'm like, God, that's a lot. I don't know. Because getting a guy like Jeremy Grant right now, it would be a really good thing, and then they might win the championship this year, maybe next year too. But then in the future, when the players get old, then it's gonna be like, damn, they're back to being trash because they have no one. But if we keep Patrick Williams and Kobe White, then those players could be like the next generation players for my kids to see. I'm impatient, so maybe it would be a good thing to trade away some young players to get another star caliber player and then win the championship for the next 3 years in a row, and then have a third 3P, and then it'll be fire, and then I'll be happy, and then At the end of the day, I'm just kind of biased, so I think that the Bulls are winning it all no matter what. As for right now, I'm really happy with the Bulls. Obviously, they've had some bad games, but they still won. Most people would probably say that the games against the Pacers, Wizards, and the Magic were all it wasn't a good game, but it wasn't really that bad of a game. They still won, but they could have done better, type shit. So I'm really happy that they're able to win, but I'm really hoping that after this little couple-day break that they're gonna get, hopefully they could rest up, get better. Caruso could heal from his injury, and hopefully by Friday, when we face up against the Wizards again, we don't need a DeRozan game winner to buzzer-beating game winner to win it all. We'll just win by 50, and then it will just be that's that. But I don't know. That's really all I had to say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'm sick. Please like and subscribe. Comment. Share this video around on Twitter. Do whatever you want. And man, I'll just see you next time.